Hello, welcome to Delilahs Spiritual Spot, and I am Delilah Rose, coming with another unboxing or walkthrough video. And this is for the second edition of the 5-Cent Tarot by Madame Clara. So I'm going to open this goodie bag, and this was part of the Kickstarter. So this is why I got the tarot bag, and also this little coin. Now I have another coin because I have another deck from Madame Clara, and this is a yes or no coin, but look at how beautiful this is. It's pretty heavy too. It has that vintagey feel. I think this is why I like Madame Clara stuff. I also backed the I think it's called the 2-Penny Oracle on Kickstarter. It just ended, but I think you can order this deck, and also you can order the pre-order the 2-Penny Oracle on Etsy. So if you just look for Madame Clara on Etsy, you'll be able to pre-order these decks. Now the box is gorgeous. The gorgeousness of this. We'll just go to the side here. Madame Clara sees all, and this is the top. 5-Cent Tarot. Very beautiful cards. Or beautiful box. I'm saying beautiful cards, but I haven't looked at the cards yet. Oh, it's magnetic. So there we go. Little klutzy me. So magnetic clasp. I really like that because obviously I struggle with boxes. And here is the informational book, which has meanings and definitions. Now this deck has the traditional major arcana, but in terms of the suits, it has the cups, it has the needles, which are the swords, buttons, which are pentacles, and the matchsticks, which are wands. So let's just get to this unboxing. Now you were able to choose your color, and I chose a robin's egg, and I am not disappointed. I know this camera is not doing this justice, but this is a beautiful blue with gold filigree, and the gilding on the side is gold. I mean, it feels wonderful in the hands. And then we see here, we begin with the fold. Now this is with animals, and I'm going to try to move this a little bit closer, but not too crazy. Just give me a second to adjust this. I'm still learning, guys, so please forgive me if I don't do any of this correctly. So we start with the full card, and these cards actually have, if you can see, keywords on them. So this is a great beginner's card. Okay, so we start with the full, and we have new beginnings, and in the reverse it says recklessness. We have the magician, master of skill, resourceful, manipulation, and I like that the magician is a spider here. The high priestess, the owl, all-seeing. I love this with the disco ball on his head. Owls are knowledge, intuition. The Empress card is with a butterfly, and I love this too because the traditional Empress is a lady, normally a pregnant lady, and what better transformation than a butterfly from a pregnant lady to birthing a child. Let me just leave that upright. And this says creativity. I love it. Reverse is dependence. The Emperor, authority, father figure, power. Reverse is control. The Hierophant. I love these cards. And let's just talk about the feel of these cards, right? But here's the Lover's card. The feel of this card is so soft, very soft to the touch. They're actually very cool to the touch too. I like that. It's a matte finish, and it's a really good cardstock. Here we have the Chariot, and I believe that's an oak. Strength is the seal, but just look at the vibrancy and the colors. It's like muted tones. It's very easy on the eyes. These colors just blend so well together. The Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, Justice. I do own, I think, one of the first decks Madame Clara did. I did miss this first Kickstarter, so I'm happy that I was able to get the second Kickstarter. And I'm not quite sure what changes were made, but I'm sure that's information easy to look up. I think they changed some keywords and I think a couple of card depictions. Again, this is a great beginner's deck. This is a good deck for all levels. I mean, sometimes when you read and you talk a lot, you get at a loss for words. Not that you don't know what words to say, sometimes just you have a brain fart, for lack of a better term, and so you just need a little help spitting out. And the keywords on here will help you do that, even if you're a seasoned reader. And then if you're like me, that has 50 decks between Oracle and Tarot, and trust me, my collection is nothing compared to some of these other collectors out there. So I'm not even going to complain. Every time my husband or my daughter makes a comment, another deck, I'm like, you don't even know. You guys should see my wish list. Actually, I started compiling a new wish list just on separate for Etsy and for Amazon. I might link it just so you guys, not that I'm expecting anything because I'm not, but just so you guys can, you know, see what decks are out there still that you haven't seen here. Maybe it'll give you ideas about when you want to start your journey, or you've started your journey and you're just looking for more decks, because this is an addiction along with my crystal collection. I also started collecting the Doreen Virtual decks. Now I have several copies, and then if I have 2 or 3 copies of, let's say, the Romance Angels, I'm actually sold one on eBay, because it's unnecessary for any one person to have 2 or 3 of the same decks unless you're using it all the time, and I do not use those all the time. I just use those once in a while. Doreen Virtue is it's like a feel-good. It's like a Radley Valentine, you know, just when you need a hug and you need the truth but you need a gentle touch. Those are great decks if you don't know how to put it in good words. I think with my verbiage, I'm able to deliver an accurate reading, but I'm also able to deliver it, you know, with kindness. So I use those decks. I like those decks, but it's unnecessary for me, because I'm able, I think, with the way I speak, to give, you know, people comfort. At least that's what I've been told, and that's what I feel. I do have darker decks, and I love the darker decks. Sometimes you just want to cut to the chase, and just some decks that do that, and I really appreciate that. But I am a person of a certain age, and so even though I like vibrant colors, it messes with my vision a little. Like, I love this groovy deck, but I don't know if I can work with it every day. Maybe my vision or my eyes can get accustomed to it, because it really is beautiful to look at, but I feel like when my eyes get tired, it might be an issue. Decks like these with these muted tones are just very gentle on my aging vision, because now I not only need glasses, I need the reading component. Balancing act. These cards are just lovely, lovely. And I love the buttons as pentacles. I love the matchsticks as fire. I mean, that makes perfect sense to me. Yeah, I love this. I'm a big fan. I am thinking about ordering the tarot cloths. I mean, I read on my, I call them power plates. But these are actually crystal gritting plates that I use as a place of power, of intuition to read off of. I just like them visually. The Buddha with that knowledge and that comforting knowledge, along with my directional plate here, my nautical plate. Mostly I use this for pendulum work, which works wonders. And this is the last card. Okay, I hope you enjoyed these cards. They're absolutely beautiful. I will give them a shuffle now that you've seen them, just to show you. Oh yeah, they shuffle and bridge wonderfully. These are gorgeous, gorgeous cards. You should visit Madame Clara's Etsy store. You won't be disappointed. I probably will back other projects if they come forward. And this is wonderful. And I'm Delilah Rose. Please subscribe, like, subscribe, and share. And I hope to see you soon. Thank you.